So 3 space.
No.
And now, our feature presentation.
Oh, wrong game there, folks. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, in which we're going to play the regular version of Jeopardy for the SNES. Not the deluxe edition, the regular. And I've got Kyle Hershon and Cameron Chapo Henry joining me. Well, Chapo. I call him Chapo. Cameron Henry, but I call him Chapo. See how we do here with Jeopardy. Alright, let's play.
Here are the categories.
Categories are Botany, British Isles, Number Please, Movie Trivia, Games, and finally, History. Okay. Let's start things off with Botany for 100.
The answer is...
Copra is the dried flesh of this nut. What is the... something nut? I'll say what's the coconut. Or is it the capri nut? No, we'll just say the coconut. Oh, I got it right. Good thing. Botany for 200.
The answer is...
Longfellow spreading tree, now battling extinction by blight. What is the chestnut? Spreading chestnut tree. Can I have botany for 300?
The answer is...
Favorite food of pandas, it's the world's largest grass. What is bamboo?
What is bamboo?
Yep. I'll take botany for 400.
The answer is...
There are over 2,600 known species of this tree, which gives its name to springs and a beach. What is the palm tree? And I'll take botany for 500.
The answer is...
The largest specimen of this tree has 350 large trunks and over 3,000 small ones. Ooh, this one I don't know. I'd say the oak, but I'm guessing.
Oh no.
It's a banyan tree. Good thing I didn't buzz in. British Isles 100.
The answer is...
It shares an island with Scotland and Wales. What is England? British Isles 200.
The answer is...
This country's highest mountain range, McGillicuddy's Reeks, only reached to 3,419 feet. Sue buzzes in. Oh, I think I might know it. Yeah, it's Ireland, and that was my guess. Oh well. So Sue has her first bit of cash, $200, and where does she go now? To Number Please for 100.
The answer is...
The number of points on a compass, or the number of permanent teeth in the normal human mouth. What is 32?
32.
Yep. I'll take Number Please for 200.
The answer is...
The number of colors traditionally identified in a rainbow or spectrum. What is 7? Number Please 300.
The answer is...
Offices of Baskin-Robbins are at this number on Baskin-Robbins Place in Glendale, California. What is 31? Number, please, for 400.
The answer is
In Treasure Island, the pirates sing of this number of men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho. Oh, Rob locked me out. And it's 15. I knew that, but that's okay. Next. British Isles 300.
the answer is
Nationality of the melted cheese dish known as rarebit, no matter where you eat it. What is Welsh? Let's go back to number, please, for 500.
the answer is
The solid colored ball with the highest number in a standard game of pocket billiards. What's 8? Alright, back to the British Isles for 400, please.
the answer is
Cats, dogs, and budgerigars, an Aussie variety of these, are the most popular English pets. Oh, too late.
We will.
And it. Oh, well, Sue doesn't know. I'm gonna say what are birds. Oh, but I got it wrong too.
You lose.
Only $400. Let's see if Rob knows this any better than I do. Parakeets! It was a bird, but I had to be specific on what kind. Oh well. Next clue. Movie trivia 100.
the answer is
Actress who spoke the immortal line, "Love is never having to say you're sorry." What? Who was Ally McGraw? Let's take movie trivia for 200, please.
the answer is
Disney film in which you'd find the song "Feed the Birds." What is Mary Poppins? Better have gotten that one. Yep. Movie trivia 300, please.
the answer is
Actor who captained the Mean Machine in The Longest Yard. Who was Burt Reynolds? Take movie trivia for 400.
the answer is
Movie whose sequel was Class of 44. What is Summer of 42? I'll take movie trivia for 500.
the answer is
Moonlighting star who is the voice of the baby and Look Who's Talking. Aw, Sue locked me out. And she got it right. It's Bruce Willis. Oh well.
We will.
But she's still in a distant third place with $300. Games for 100. Oh, good. She got the daily double. She can risk up to 500, so here's the clue. Monopoly players going there do not pass go, do not collect $200, and it's jail. She got it right. And we were just playing Monopoly Junior with Leaf earlier. Games 200.
the answer is
On this game's wheel 0 and double 0 are green. The rest of the numbers black, red, or black. What is roulette? I'll take games for 400. For 300,
The answer is
excuse me. Number of red checkers in a checkers game. What's 12? Games 400.
24.
the answer is
In chess, piece which starts to the right of the white king. What is the... I have between two of them. I'll just say what's the bishop. And I got it right. Games 500.
The White King. The White King, that's racist.
What the dice are called when one lands on the other.
Snake eye. Oh.
It's cocked. Cocked.
Cocked?
Yeah.
You said cocked.
No comment. Bless you. The British Isles 500.
the answer is
The Royal and Sadler's Wells Company are the two principal London practitioners of this art form. What is ballet? Ah, foop. It's opera. Ah, foop.
Opera.
We just have one category left, which is history.
The answer is
In 1867, when it was sold to the U.S. for $7.2 million, only 30,000 people lived there. What is Alaska? 200.
the answer is
After a revolt failed in 1834, Garibaldi fled overseas to this continent to fight in a guerrilla war. Rob. South America. Oh, that's right. South America. 300.
the answer is
In 1930, he made the news when he broke the law by making salt from seawater. Soup. Mohandas Gandhi. 400.
the answer is
The first reigning queen of the English House of Tudor. Sue. Bloody Mary the First. Now the last clue before we go to Double Jeopardy. Bless
the
you.
answer is
The need to transport salt from Syracuse, New York was one of the main reasons this was built in the 1800s. Rob. The Erie Canal. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Rob has 2,500. I'm in the lead with 3,600. Sue has 1,500, so she'll go first.
here are the categories.
We have these as our 6 categories. U.S. history, political quotes, country crooners, rituals, foreign phrases, and finally, food. Something we all love. Food. But Sue goes first. She has $1,500. She's starting at food for 200. Okay.
The answer is
The Mayans made corn, one of their primary foods, into flat cakes now called this. What are tortillas? Food for 400.
the answer is
Shredded fruit most commonly found in macaroons. Or coconuts. Food for 600.
the answer is
French for rawness. These are raw vegetables served as appetizers. Oh, I think they're hors d'oeuvres. No, crudites. 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 I don't know how you say it. Regardless, Sue got it right. Country Critters 200.
the answer is
A top race car driver. He also raced at the top of the charts with El Paso in 1959. Marty Robbins, that's his name. Hey, at least it wasn't Marty Bingle. Foreign phrases for 200.
the answer is
What an Italian means when he says non capisco. Sue. I don't understand. And at this point, Sue and Rob are tied for second place. Food for 800.
the answer is
This crystallized treat is made from just sugar and water, not from boulders. What is rock candy? Food for 1,000. $5,000 right now.
the answer is
This French salad dressing both means and is made with a little vinegar. Oh, vinaigrette. That makes sense. We're up to 3,500, Rob. You have second place all to yourself. Now we're to Country Crooners for 400. That's one of the 2 daily doubles, and he's going to wager 2,500. He'll take the lead if he's right on this clue. 1968 hit a 4-time divorced country singer Tammy Wynette, and it's D-I-V-O-R-C-E, divorce. He's in the lead. Yeah, boy. Still time to catch up, though. Political quotes 200.
The answer is
19th century writer Christopher North said, the sun never sets on this. Sue. British Empire. Political quotes 400.
the answer is
John Gunther called it the only country deliberately founded on a good idea. Sue again. It's the United States. Political quote 600.
the answer is
Russian leader who supposedly said the capitalists will sell us the rope with which we will hang them. Sue again. Vladimir Lenin. Wow, Sue's starting to catch up. U.S. history for 200.
the answer is
Early 19th century abolitionists wanted to abolish this institution. What is slavery? I'd like to go back to Country Crooners for 600.
the answer is
Accidental nickname of Billy Craddock, who's often called Mr. Country Rock. Sue. Crash. Okay. Sue's up to 4,300, and where to now? Foreign phrases 400.
the answer is
In Japanese, Nezumi. In Finnish, Rata. And Cagney, dirty. Oh, well, Sue doesn't know. What is angel? Foo. Rob. Oh, rat. Okay, rat. Foop. You dirty rat. Next. Country Crooners 800.
the answer is
If you ask him how long he plans to be on top of country music, he might say forever and ever amen. Who is Randy Travis? Which, that's my favorite Randy Travis country song, Forever and Ever Amen. For those of you who've never heard it, give it a listen. Country Crooners for 1,000.
the answer is
Singer and songwriter Randy Kroll married Money when he wed this successful singer, who is June Carter Cash. And that will put me back in the lead where I belong. He's the one, I'm in the lead. Let's go back to U.S. history for 400.
the answer is
World War I soldier's nickname used by Pillsbury for its logo character. I'll try and say what is a doughboy. Oh no, doughboy. All work, no play, makes Jack doughboy. Famous line, not so famous actor. Let's go with U.S. history for 600, please.
the answer is
American hostages were released from this country the day Carter left office. What is Iran? U.S. history for 800.
the answer is
Some historians consider this backwoodsman, not Jefferson, the first Democratic president. Oh. Andrew Jackson, okay. Sue's up to 4,700, and still have a few clues left. One of them has the other daily double. Political quotes 800.
The answer is.
Presidents who said the Americas are not to be considered as subjects for future colonization. Sue. It's James Monroe. She's right. You're on a roll, Sue. Okay, foreign phrases for 600.
The answer is.
With savoir, it means knowledge. With laissez, it means indifference. What is fair? I guess give me foreign phrases for 800.
The answer is.
Swahili for a journey. It's come to mean a hunting trip. What is a safari? Foreign phrases rather for 1,000.
The answer is.
Latin two-word phrase meaning it doesn't follow. Sue. It is non sequitur. Non sequitur. Right, and we have 7 clues left. Political quotes 1,000.
The answer is.
Senator S.I. Hayakawa said, "We should keep this. After all, we stole it fair and square." Sue. Panama Canal. Uh-huh. Oh, we have a bit of a close game right now, but we're going to keep going. Rituals 200. Okay.
The answer is.
The full ritual for killing one of these involves decapitation as well as a stake through the heart. What's a vampire? I hope the other Daily Double is in this category. It's gotta be. Rituals 400.
The answer is.
Egyptians believe that on this day of the month of Farmuchi, you can go anywhere Friday or not. Oh! Rob locked me out. Oh boy. The 13th, I knew that one. I just hope the next clue he picks doesn't bite me. Ritual 600.
The answer
Okay,
is.
good. On 12th night in Sweden, people go to house, taking these down and eating the ornaments. Ah! Rob locked me out again. And it's Christmas trees. He is right. Boopity boop. Go again. Rituals 800.
The answer is.
Sung standing in a circle with arms crossed and hands joined. It's the Scottish song of parting. What is Auld Lang Syne? Okay. Let's do rituals for 1,000. There's the other Daily Double. $10,000 right now. Well, if I'm going to pull ahead, I may as well make it a true Daily Double. A Hindu woman performing sati lies next to her husband on this. Oh. Ooh. A Hindu woman performing sati. What is... Uh-oh. Not much time left. What is a pyre? Yes! Oh my gosh.
The answer is.
In 1767, all towns and act taxes were repealed except the one on this. Rob. T. And I knew that one, but that's okay. It's a runaway game now. Let's play Final Jeopardy. And for Final Jeopardy, we're going to be dealing with wars. Okay. Considering it's a runaway game, I'll stay where I'm at with 20,000. The only time a U.S. president personally led troops in battle was during this war. the War of 1812. I'll lock that in. Regardless of what happens, I'll keep $20,000. It's the War of 1812. I got it right. Did Sue come up with the War of 1812? Yes, she did. So she goes up to $15,000. Rob, did you come up with the War of 1812? You did. You're at $12,800. I also said the War of 1812, and I stay at $20,000. So I get to start a new run for this game with 20 grand. I'll see you all for that next video.